It is finally not 8,000 degrees outside, so we are going to make a cookie on the Blackstone. Let's do this. I have a vision for a Blackstone cast iron cookie cake. Now, I'm not sure if this is even a thing. I don't know, can I put this on my Blackstone? We're gonna find out. This is my very first and only cast iron that I've ever owned aside from the Blackstone outside, and I just got it like 6 months ago. That's all a lie. I do own other cast irons, but this is the first cast iron skillet that I've owned that hasn't turned rusty. I have bad luck. I'm not doing a great job with things. We are going to start. I'm not making cookie dough. I bought it from the store. We are going to start with a couple tablespoons of butter, just coating the shit out of the bottom of this cast iron. I don't want anything sticking. And also I like butter. Something like that. We are going to take a paper towel and evenly coat it because this is ridiculous. Be better. Did I Google this at all? No. I had this idea, which is probably not this is definitely not an original idea. I would assume someone's thought of this before. Someone probably has done this before. Someone has probably successfully done this before. And I just thought, let's not Google it. Let's just make it. What's the worst that could happen? I could crack my cast iron. I could crack my Blackstone. I could waste a whole tube of cookie dough and 2 tablespoons of butter. So worst case scenario, nobody dies. Let's do it. I don't live my life by that philosophy, but maybe I'll start. Have I ever told you I hate packaging? If you don't scrape cookie dough off of the package with your teeth, are you even living? We're gonna press it in with our little fingies. They're mostly clean. I washed my hands and then I put my daughter to bed and then I came out here and I didn't wash them again. It's fine. The only people eating this are me and my husband. I can assure you, he does not care where my hands have been. Everything is mostly even, so I'm going to wash my fucking hands and head out to the Blackstone. And my kids just went down for bed, and I'm really hoping they don't wake up and find me because this is all for me. I'm not sharing with Matthew. That's a lie. Of course I'm sharing with Matthew. One thing about me is I literally cannot tell a lie, even when I'm trying to. So I think I'm going to treat this much like an oven. I'm going to preheat the Blackstone, but first I have to take my silicone cover off. I just tuck it under when it's in use. I'm gonna turn it on and close it and let it like bake. I have no idea how long it's been, but I'm going to take the handle off of my cast iron so that it doesn't get hot, and then I'll slide it. This might be a mistake, and I'm going to put my cast iron right on my Blackstone. I don't know if this is the correct thing to do. I did not research. I'm just gonna close it. If this works, could I make sausage gravy out here? Because I could do like biscuits and sausage gravy, and that would be, I love me some sausage gravy. Stay tuned for sausage gravy on the Blackstone. Can you do that? Am I breaking rules right now? It has been a few minutes, and I am nervous. I don't know what heat to put this on, and is this gonna take an hour and a half? I have the option to Google it now, but I think we just learn together. It looks like warm cookie dough, so it needs a lot longer. It's only been like 3 minutes. I'm impatient. Patience is a virtue I do not have. I think something's happening. Look at this. Do you see? The edges are starting to puff. If we keep opening it, it's not gonna cook. It's gonna take too long. I'm smelling burning sugar. And it's definitely getting brown around the edges and not done on top in the middle. So let's turn it completely off. We're gonna shut it and we're gonna let it sit for like 3 or 4 minutes. Hope that the bottom doesn't burn and hope that it finishes cooking. Either way, I think it's fine and it's gonna be good. But I probably cooked it too high. I've never done this before. Did I not tell you? All right, it's been a few minutes. Oh, that looks like a cookie. Look at it.
That does?
I wasn't sure if this was gonna work. I think the bottom's burnt. It smells burnt.
Do you look burnt?
All right, here we go. She's closed up. All right, so here's the deal. She's burnt, but I have ice cream cups. So we're gonna have a little Blackstone burnt chocolate chip cookie a la mode. Every time I ask Matt what he thinks we should have for dinner, he always says, chicken a la mode. I think a silicone spoon will be best for this because it'll get the cookie but not the burnt, because it's burnt. Oh, she burnt. This is gonna be a bitch to clean. Well, here's the deal. I put a lot of butter in the pan to try to prevent sticking. Oh my God, it's charcoal. Do we try this again? Or do we cut our losses? If this worked, I was gonna think, man, I could make cookies out in Blackstone. Oh, it smells like you threw a package of cookie dough right into the campfire. I don't think this is gonna be good at all. It hits me in a part of my soul that I can't explain.
No, don't dump it on now.
Yeah, I'll do it for mine. Oh, come on.
It doesn't want to go.
It doesn't even want to go on this. It's saying, no, not me. So I know what you're thinking. Will she try her burnt cookie? And is it even good? And I don't think it's going to be good, guys. Let's try it. Uh-uh. I got to salvage my ice cream.
Oh, no.
It's bad. So, what's the worst that could happen? I could crack my Blackstone, I could crack my cast iron, or I could waste 2 tablespoons of butter and a whole container of cookie dough. That's the one we went with. It tastes like fire. Like it was like you made a tray of cookies inside of a house fire or something. I don't know. Don't do what I did. If you do what I did, turn it down to like very low heat. Maybe don't preheat your Blackstone. Follow along for more Blackstone fails.